Hi, I'm Rhodes and you're watching Radio Addict TV.
Or lease in the morning.
Hello and welcome to Radio Addict TV. Today we're here at Portsmouth Wedgewood Rooms, bit of a tongue twister, to talk to Rhodes, and we'll be watching him perform later. Today's the first day of the tour. Are you excited?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really excited. And also this venue's so vibey. I've not been to Portsmouth before.
Oh, have you not?
No.
I haven't been to this venue, to be fair,
Yeah,
but there's some
really,
good venues
really
around.
cool.
So, you've supported Sam Smith and London Grammar, which I can imagine being an amazing experience. How does it feel having your name on the top of the bill?
Yeah, it feels really good. I think, it feels wonderful. I think it's still, I'm taking each step as it comes, and working hard.
Yeah, good. So following on from that, has the preparation for this tour been difficult?
It's not been difficult, but it's been a lot of hard work. Because I've got a band now playing with me, and we've just been rehearsing a lot, and we've had a summer of festivals, and literally been all around Europe doing festivals, and in kind of preparation for this, really. I mean, obviously doing festivals is amazing in itself, but we've all been working towards this tour.
So what's your favourite festival you've done this summer?
I think I did a lot of really cool ones in Europe. The best one in the UK was probably Boardmasters for me, because it was.
Boardmasters. Is that the surfing?
Yes, I think it's a surfing one, but I'm not massively into surfing, but it was like 30 degrees and it was on the beach, and it was just some really nice bands playing, so it was really good.
Cool. Alright, so ladies, these are Rhodes fans, so what's your favourite song?
I'd say it's Breathe.
Breathe? Yeah? What about you? Morning? Okay, cool. So I have a question from a fan.
Okay.
We've got from Twitter. So Maria Stamp 1 asks, what do you miss the most about home or whatever when you are touring?
I miss my friends and family a lot, a hell of a lot. But I miss London. I mean, London is definitely home. It's always been. I mean, I grew up just outside, but it's kind of I miss walking the London streets.
Yeah,
and
getting the underground.
Yeah.
Cool. So this tour is to support your new album Wishes, which has reached number 24. Just as I looked earlier, it's in between Rudimental Stevie Wonder, so congratulations. Was it surprising for to see your album do so well, and how do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's a hard one to think about, because it's one of those things where when I started writing these songs, it was kind of, I never really had much intention in terms of like mainstream kind of thing.
Yeah.
So hearing it on the radio, seeing it in the charts and things is madness. And I was looking at all the music that was released last week and just thinking how crazy it is that it's sort of alongside all these other things. It feels nice.
Cool. Moving on to the music itself, I read somewhere that you haven't actually been singing for that long. So is that true?
I haven't been singing long at all. I've been playing music pretty much my whole life, so it's kind of. My dad plays the guitar, and I always wanted to be a guitar player. I used to sit and play along to my dad's records and stuff.
So this is really, really young.
Really young. I think like 8.
Yeah.
Like that, and that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a guitar player. And I just had this fear of singing so I just didn't try. Didn't sound how I wanted it to, and I was so self-conscious of it. I think just being a bit too insecure about it stopped me.
When was the moment where you decided to sing and you were just like, actually that sounds pretty great?
I didn't really think that, but I started writing pieces of music, sort of soundscapes and things, and kind of I was playing bass in a band and getting to know that rhythmy sort of section of the band, and started experimenting on my own, and wrote these pieces, and not like I wrote a piece of music, sort of like just writing some things, and then my dad and a few other people were like, you got to sing on these because they're nice, but put some words to it and it'll be your own songs. It would be great, and it took me a while, and then. With a bit of encouragement, I just started experimenting, and the moment came when there was a family party, and I was asked to sing a song with my dad. My dad plays guitar, and we sung a song together, and it was literally the most frightening thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
It was to a bunch of his mates, a bunch of my dad's mates, and a few family people, and it was. We sung Crossroads, the Cream version of Crossroads, and it was weird because it was so small and it was almost just like a family little knees up, but it was kind of. It made me realise that I could sing on a mic and it would sound alright, and then after that it just kind of felt a bit more easy.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you could describe Rhodes in 3 words, what would it be?
Really capturing, beautiful, and chill. Yeah.
So your collaboration with Birdie was a great success. Can you just explain the story behind it and how that occurred? And do you know each other or?
Yeah, well, no, we hadn't met before we sort of started discussing the potentially writing together. We were introduced by a friend who thought it would be a great collaboration. I don't normally collaborate. It's not something I've done on the album. It was a very solitary process for me. And then when we met, it was I liked her music a lot, and when I found out she liked mine, I was flattered because she's established and pretty huge. And then we exchanged a few ideas and realised that there was some common ground, and then we went off to a piano rehearsal space and literally sat at a piano for an afternoon and just started seeing what happened. But I think the beauty of it was that we didn't have any intention for it. We didn't set out to write a song. We didn't set out to write a song for me or her. We certainly weren't planning on ending up with this duet that's now on my album. We weren't. So it was, I think that was what made it easier and feel a bit more natural and organic, because I don't think music should be forced. I think it should be something that happens, and that's the way that happened.
Cool. Great story. So last question, you're off to Europe after the leg of this tour. I know you answered so, but have you performed outside of the UK before, and do you think you'll venture outside of Europe on this same tour?
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah. So me and my lovely band have just got back from doing a few gigs in Europe, a few headline shows, and then there was a couple of like the last festivals, like the Reeperbahn Festival and stuff in Germany. And it's amazing playing there. I just think, just knowing that the music's spreading that far is really quite mind blowing. And then so in January we're all going out and doing a load of shows around Europe. We're doing Germany, France, Holland, those places. Yeah. But we're figuring out Scandinavia and Italy and Spain and stuff now. So so exciting. But I'm going to Australia with Hosier.
Oh, are you? Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah, that'd be good though. Get away from this horrible weather.
Well, I mean, I went to Japan this year. And that was the first time I'd ever been out of Europe, so it's kind of it's amazing getting to travel doing what I love, and Australia's going to be amazing. Yeah,
you have a good touch. Do you know whereabouts in Australia?
Going everywhere: Brisbane, Perth, Melbourne. We're going over to New Zealand for a show, but then afterwards I'm going to take a week off and just go up to Cairns, I think. Have you been?
I've been to South Coast and Queensland, and it's just. I mean, everyone's just so happy because it's sunny all the time, so we'll have an amazing time.
Yeah, cool, I hope so.
But good luck, and that's all the questions.
Thank you. It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, lovely to meet you too. What's your worst habit?
What was the word? I'm terrible at this, aren't I?
Procrastinating.
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 Okay.